all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, these are general readings. Lots of people, lots of energy, lots of answers. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized readings, I do offer private readings. They are by gift exchange, so whatever amount you feel is appropriate and affordable to you will be perfect. That way everyone can afford to get a reading. If you would like to get on my schedule for a personalized reading, please email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com and I will get you on my schedule. All right, now looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Please select using your intuition. Your intuition will not lead you wrong. All right, I am going to go ahead and jump into the readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Aragonite. Your first message of the reading is to release your emotional baggage. So if it does not serve you, let it go. You will be the healthier for it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. All right, I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then we'll cut and deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will get us our yes or no. Okay, let's see here. All right, that looks good. So here we go. All right, so you guys start with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands talks about victory, stepping victoriously into something. That is followed by the Star. The Star is healing and a gift from the divine. Now, that is going to be followed by the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending. This is a significant ending. It is a complete ending, like it's over and done with. And it can even kind of leave you feeling a little bit stabbed in the back. Now, the 8 of Swords comes out next. That talks about stuck energy. And topping everything off, we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about fighting for what you want and generally having the higher ground. All right, so there's definitely some swords energy here, but the 7 of Wands talks about being victorious in the end, having to fight your way through and be victorious. Your 6 of Wands also talks about victory, and then the Star is a gift from the divine and healing. So this looks like a yes, or most likely yes, to whatever you ask tarot. Now, there is the ending and the stuck energy. That may be some of what you guys are fighting through, but all in all, it looks positive. So the answer looks like it is most likely yes to whatever your question was. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Knight of Cups. All right, beautiful. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal, whether this is a romantic proposal or a work proposal. It is a proposal, being offered something. Now, what else? 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is beautiful. It is opportunity. It's good news. It even represents travel. King of Wands, that's beautiful energy. It can represent someone who's really passionate and driven. It also can represent you stepping into something, some creative passion you have, and that people will follow you. And the Sun, that's beautiful. Positivity, growth, absolutely beautiful. All right, this looks like wonderful, fantastic energy, guys. Let's step into the Oracle and see what there is to add to everything. Now, let's see here. Angels, for group number 1, please. Cherish innocence. Okay, so this may be talking about your inner child, possibly some inner child work that still needs to be dealt with. Cherish that innocence. Cherish the innocence inside you. Cherish innocence wherever you see it. There's, there's very little energy that is completely untarnished. The idea of imagination and belief and these wonderful things, they are fantastic, and wherever you encounter them, they are worth cherishing. Make sure that you're paying attention to your inner child when we see this card coming out. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology, and we're going to start with the Three of Wands here. So what is there for the Three of Wands? Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so you got good news coming in, the possibility of travel, wonderful things, opportunities. Step into all of those things with confidence. Confidence is going to be your guiding light. You have got this. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we will start with the Knight of Cups for Queen of the Moon. Acceptance. Okay, whatever this proposal is, acceptance is your clarifier. So most of you will be accepting the proposal. Whatever type of proposal it is, like the guidance is acceptance of this offer. Now, the King of Wands, please. Assessing. Okay, so many of you trying to figure out if you should start whatever your creative passion is. If you have a business idea or a hobby idea or something, there's something that includes your creativity, and you're assessing, you're figuring it out. The King of Wands says, okay, you've looked into it, you've examined it, you've seen that it's a good idea. There's still something holding you back. It's time to move into it. It's time to take that step. People are going to love your idea. Now, I want to see the spell casting oracle for the Sun. What is there to add to the Sun here? For group number 1, what is there to add to the Sun? Answers. Okay. Answers that you need, answers that you seek are coming in. This is a brilliant growth period for you. It is very, very positive. With the swords going on in here, I was kind of on the fence a little. It leans towards the yes, but it still had the swords aspects, which would be the negative aspects. I really feel like those are there to explain what's going on. Something is going to end. This stuck energy may be exactly what's going to end. You're going to have to fight through it with that Seven of Wands, but you're getting there. The Sun is guiding you. Now, Transparent Tarot. Confidence. All right, you guys have got confidence twice. Be confident in yourself. You have got whatever it is you feel like you need to have. You've got this. You are very capable. Be confident in yourself. It's coming out multiple times. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 1. What is there for group number 1? Enchanted Fern Grotto, refuge. Make sure you have a refuge. Make sure you have a place to protect your energy, a place to relax. Give yourself time. You've got this release your emotional baggage right here next to this. So give yourself some time. Do the work that you need to release that baggage. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom for group number 1, please, for their best benefit. Whatever's in group number 1's best benefit to hear. There we go. Air spirit, imagination, and that's with the cherish innocence. You let your imagination just run. Let your imagination go like you did when you were a child. Many of you may have really enjoyed imagination play as a child. Let your imagination go and follow wherever your passion and imagination lead you. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for group number 1. Whatever's in the best benefit of group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that is a ton. Okay, we're going to read them real fast. All right, so you guys get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. You also get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. All right, that is a ton of starseed messages, but I felt like there's just a ton of people in this group, and there's a lot of really positive energy, so lots of guidance there. All right, thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the tiger's eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So whatever it is that you're afraid of, you've got this. You can overcome it. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot to get your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now let's see. I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys start with the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrations and unity and, good times with friends. It's having things to celebrate. That is followed by our 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles talks about bringing in your abundance by doing something nice for yourself, treating yourself to something. You've got the 3 of Wands next. So you've got 2 3s. 3 may be a significant number for you. Now, this is unity. It is coming together. It is travel. That is followed by our 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is victory. And then to top everything off, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about being offered an opportunity, a proposal of some kind. This can even relate to a romantic proposal, whatever the next step in your relationship is. Everything here looks really, really good, guys. This looks like a pretty solid yes. All right, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, the Emperor. So you guys making decisions about your life, the way things should go, what direction you want to take, making those guiding, governing decisions. Queen of Wands, that's beautiful energy. The Queen of Wands is about stepping into who you are and being your true, authentic self. Six of Cups, looking back, seeing where you've been, seeing how much you have grown. And there is that Three of Wands again. So the Three of Wands is good news coming in, and it relates to travel. So you guys may currently be traveling. You may be asking about traveling. Traveling may just be part of the path in front of you, and your guides are just letting you know. So travel coming through pretty significantly, as well as something that brings in unity and something that you're passionate about that's good news headed your way. Now, let's take a look at Oracle to see what the Oracle adds. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 2, please. Let go. All right, whatever you're hanging on to, let it go. It is time to let it go. See if it returns to you. If it's meant for you, it will. If it's not, it won't. And it's not meant for you. You don't want it. And if this is something, a fear, maybe let that go. Emotional baggage, let that go. Let go of anything that does not serve you on your path. Now, let's see. I want to see the Emperor with Moonology. Let's see, for the Emperor. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, the Emperor is about making those decisions that guide your life. So make the decision that you need to make, the one that's out in front of you, and then be bold. Make that first move. You got this. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We'll start with the Queen of Wands. So what is there to add to this Queen of Wands for group number 2? Ooh, extremes. Okay. So this talks about passion. You know, the extremes card, it's all about passion, and it even can be about attraction. But the Queen of Wands is about stepping into who you are. So there are things that you're passionate about that you may shy away from because you're concerned that someone will judge you, or someone will, you know, not accept you because of the passion inside you. This is your sign. Be you, own who you are. Know that that is exactly who you're supposed to be in this world, and be unapologetically you, even if it seems a little over the top, because that's why you're here. Now let's see the Six of Cups for group number 2. Realization. Okay, so this is about looking back and seeing your growth. This realization is the message here is that you need to realize you have grown. You have made wonderful strides in your life. You're still making strides. We all continue growing, but give yourself credit for how far you've come. It's important to recognize that you are making good progress. Now let's see this Three of Wands. Boundaries. Okay, so this boundaries card, it can relate to setting boundaries, but I feel like this is kind of breaking through boundaries, because we're talking about traveling and good news, and some of you may have boundaries that you've perceived on for yourself. You know, I will never be able to fill in the blank because fill in the blank. Those are boundaries that don't need to be there. You can do anything you want. You can do anything you desire. You can have anything you desire because you desire it. So remove those boundaries. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of any and every good news you could possibly receive. Break through those boundaries, and that good news is going to come flooding in. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot with the Spellcasting Oracle. Fertility. All right, I like it. So the fertility card, when you are asking about reproduction and whatnot, it's fantastic to see the fertility card, because that probably is what it's relating to. But for most of you, unless that's what your question is about, this is about the situation being fertile, the time being right. You know, it is time for you to step into you. It is time for you to follow your path and make your decisions and move forward down the path that's in front of you, the way you want to go. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. So for group number 2, please. Maple Spirit, generosity. I like it. So abundance headed in. That is good. The universe being very generous with you. And let's see the Witch's Wisdom. Oh, well, that came out quickly. We got incubation and awakening, okay? So you guys have been growing. You've been in an incubation period. You may still be in an incubation period, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is time for, you to continue growing, whether you're kind of in the incubation period or you've made it into the awakening. And this doesn't mean that everyone watching this is just awakening spiritually. You may have been awake for a long time. We all continue to awaken. We continue to reach new heights and new levels. You're moving out of this phase and into this one. That is fantastic. All right, now let's see the little starseed deck. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please. Oop, that one flipped. Okay. What else for group number 2? Okay. All right, so we got 4. So we're going to start with patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. The universe moves at its own pace. We have to be patient with it. You also get truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Absolutely. You be you. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So anywhere that you can replace fear with love, it's going to change your perspective on things. And finally, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Aventurine. Your first message of the reading is to create your own luck. So yeah, you're in charge of your destiny, your luck. Decide that you are lucky and then step into that future. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. All right, I am going to shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards to get our yes or no. All right, let's see here. Once more. There we go. Okay. All right. So we start with the wheel. The wheel in this particular deck talks about healing and, healing. And it can also talk about luck and fate and fortune being on your side. Next, we have death. Death is the end of something for the start of something new. That is followed by the Lovers. Wow, you guys got lots of major arcana coming out. Like, this is all major arcana so far. The Lovers talks about a soulmate connection and, meeting someone that you're connected to on that level. Entering a relationship with someone that you're connected to on that level. Now, the 10 of Cups is a happy home life. It is, a fulfilling, happy home life. And then to top it all off, we have the Hierophant, which is, it is foundational energy. It can talk about marriage. You got the Lovers and the Hierophant, which could, symbolize that some of you are talking about getting married, having that happy home life. This is all significantly major arcana. And you know what? We're going to take even one more. That all of it's, all but the 10 of Cups is major arcana. So this is a major thing for you guys. The last one is Justice. It's balancing emotion and passion. I feel like there are lots of people here asking about soulmate relationships. The answer, even with the Death card in here, is yes. Everything is very, very positive. it is, yes, it looks like many of you asking about relationships with the Lovers and the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, and even the Justice being the balancing of the emotion and passion, which is what you need in a healthy relationship. So this looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. It doesn't have to be about a relationship, but for many of you it is. So, but yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Pentacles, so or Ace of Coins, which a pentacle and a coin are the same thing. But the Ace of Coins is a new beginning that affects you on a financial nature in a positive way. The Wheel, all right, we had the Wheel in the Transparent Tarot as well. Luck and fate are moving things for you. You can see all the movement in this card. You are moving forward, and it is in a very lucky, fated direction. 7 of Coins. All right, that is about waiting to reap the rewards of the hard work you've put in. And Justice. Justice here twice as well. So Justice is about fairness, and it's about balance and keeping the emotional and passionate levels balanced. This looks very positive. With the coins, some of you may be asking about jobs as well, or looking at new jobs, moving careers, that sort of thing. Balance, very important, and luck is a significant factor here. You've got, you know, the wheel here, and create your own luck in the very first card. So lots of luck energy around group number 3. This looks very, very good. Now, let's see the Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 3, please. Archangel Raguel. Okay, so Archangel Raguel deals with fairness. I think that, I mean, he also deals with legal things, and you've got Justice coming out twice, which could mean some of you are asking about legal situations, especially with Archangel Raguel showing up here. So he brings in fairness. If you have not been treated fairly, or you feel like you have not received things fairly, he is a wonderful archangel to call out to for assistance. He helps keep things fair. He helps make things equitable. He's capable of anything that any archangel it can do. You know, they all are, but he focuses on fairness. Now, let's see. I want to see Moonology for the 7 of Coins. So the 7 of Coins is about waiting. Show the world the real you. Okay. So as you wait to get what you desire, because this, for some of you, it's about money, but for some of you, this is about just whatever it is you desire, having to wait for the situation to mature for you to receive whatever it is. During this time frame, show the world who you are. Show the world the real you. Let everyone see who you are. Don't hide your authentic self. You are perfectly you, so be perfectly you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I think I'm going to start with the Ace of Coins for Queen of the Moon. What is there for Queen of the Moon? Change. Okay. Yeah, so this is a new beginning that affects you on a financial, material level, and it's saying change. Like, this is a positive change. It's a significant change because the clarification for it is change. So it looks good. It looks like you guys may be stepping into a career that you're going to significantly benefit from, or a promotion, or, you know, maybe starting your own thing, starting your own business or something like that. Something that has a very positive financial, material impact, and it's going to change. It's going to be kind of a game changer for you. Now, let's see Justice with Queen of the Moon as well. Growth. Okay, so this Justice, it's balance, it's fairness, and it's being clarified by growth. So you are growing into this wonderful balance. It's a growth period for you. try to stay balanced as you make the growth, which can be a challenge, I understand. So just focus on keeping yourself balanced, especially in the emotion versus passion, in the work versus play, all of that. Keep that as balanced as possible. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle, starting with the wheel. What is there for the wheel? Financial health. Okay, this is talking about you being lucky, and it's being clarified by financial health. There is a lot of financial stuff going on here. So, yeah, it looks good. Like you guys are stepping into financial abundance. That is fantastic. Now, for the transparent tarot, because we've got a lot of people in here talking about relationships. All right, this is well-being. So you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot, whether it was about relationships, finances, whatever, because we've kind of got a couple of different themes going on here. But this is for your well-being. You are stepping into something that is going to assist in you being more whole and more you know, just being able to relax and do you and be you and, you know, accept from the universe what it has for you, because there's lots of beautiful things here to accept. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there for group number 3, please? Frog Spirit, renewal. Okay, yeah, no, you are being renewed. You are stepping into something new and wonderful, and it is going to renew and rejuvenate you on a soul level. Now, let's take a look at the Witch's Wisdom for group number 3. Earth, grounding. Okay, very good advice. Make sure you are staying grounded. Live in the moment. Be in the moment. You know, spend some time with nature. Plant your feet on the earth and be in that moment. Stay grounded. However grounding works best for you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 3. I'm going to take that one too. One more, please. Oh, whoa, that one almost flew off the disc. Okay, let's see here. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. And finally, magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. So repeat that to yourself over and over until you truly believe it, because you are enough. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Sunstone. Your first message of the reading is to take pleasure in the things you do. Make sure you're slowing down enough to enjoy what you're doing. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. All right, I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will give us our yes or no answer. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we start with abundance with the 10 of Pentacles. So abundance is, it's true abundance coming in, stepping into your abundance. Next, we see the moon. The moon can talk about having fear around decisions. And yeah, needing to take some time, get past the fear to make your decisions. The moon can also talk about your dreams speaking to you, and you having yeah, you having messages coming in through your dreams. So these are your actual literal dreams when you go to bed at night. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. Messages may be coming through that way. We're going to finish it off with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak. It is a very heartbroken energy. This looks like a no to whatever you are asking tarot. It may be that you are very happy about it because we started with the 10 of Pentacles. So it may be that you want to get a no, but either way, the answer looks like no to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 8 of Wands, so things moving very quickly in your life right now. 4 of Wands, some of you getting married, some of you making long-term commitments to people or, ideas, long-term commitments. 7 of Wands, so fighting, having to put your energy in, but you do have the higher ground. You are going to be successful. It is interesting that we have Wands, Wands, and Wands. There's lots of passion here. And the Devil. So some of you feeling very stuck. Some of you may be feeling like your life is kind of whirlwinding and moving on without you. You're making these long-term commitments. Some of you may not even be really wanting to make these commitments. You're fighting for what you desire and what you want, but you concern yourself that maybe you are not succeeding, and then you have the Devil energy, which is really stuck energy. This can be dealing with addiction. This can be dealing with something that you feel steals your energy or keeps you from being able to move forward. It can also have to do with love triangles and not being honest with your heart. So make sure that you are listening to your heart when it talks, because that can, bring out the Devil energy when you ignore what your heart actually wants. All right, now let's see what Oracle has to say for all of this. So angels, for group number 4, in their best interest, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Universal heart. Yes, like I was saying, listen to your heart, speak to your heart. The universal heart, we're all connected. Everything's connected, but you can tap into this energy. Really ground yourself, be in the moment, listen to your gut, listen to your heart, listen to your higher self. Connect with all your levels of heart and make sure that you are on the path that you desire to be on. Now, let's see here. I want to see, I think I'm going to start with Moonology for the Devil. So, for the Devil energy, please. What is there to add here? Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so if there's something that you need to get yourself out of, a relationship that you don't want to be in, a situation with some form of addiction. And addiction doesn't have to just be, serious things. It can be caffeine, it can be sugar, it can be, social media, it can be all sorts of things. Don't let your pride play a factor in this. Do what your heart is asking you to do. And if you're not sure what your heart is asking you to do, we're going to come back to this universal heart. Spend some time in your heart space. Figure out what your heart wants, and then do not let your pride play a factor. Do what's right for your heart. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. So, the 8 of Wands, please. This 8 of Wands. Release. Okay, so things are moving quickly. You need to release anything that you can. If it's time to go. It is time to take all of this negative energy and turn it into light and butterflies. Whatever's not yours, get rid of it. Let it go. Now let's see this 4 of Wands too. Pleasure. Okay. So yes, the 4 of Wands represents, it represents marriage. It represents long-term commitments and doors opening. It's a very, very positive card. This should be pleasure for you. You know, stepping into this idea should be pleasure for you. If it's not, then you need to, again, go to the heart space, figure out why. Some of you, this is very good. Some of you, this is just saying you're getting married, you're making these commitments, you're doing all this stuff, and it's fantastic and wonderful. So if that's your situation, then wonderful. Congratulations. I hope you are super, super happy. If this situation where you're making these commitments does not bring you pleasure, then you need to come over to your heart space and really figure out what's going on and what's right for you. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle. This Seven of Wands, where you are fighting and putting all your energy in. All right, so you shouldn't have to fight for relationships. I'm not saying that there's not energy that you put into relationships. There is, and we all fight, and we all have issues in our long-term relationships with soulmates that are very, very happy. But this fighting seems a little over the top to me. So if you are having to fight to be happy in your current relationship, you need to give yourself peace. Whatever that means for you, okay? If that doesn't apply to you, just take what resonates. But some of you here are fighting really hard to pretend to be happy about this, to be happy in the situation that you're in. You don't have to fight to be happy. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you peace. Now let's look at the Transparent Tarot answers. Okay. Yeah, no, the answer was no to whatever you asked. These are answers coming in. There are more answers coming in. And your guides are trying desperately to talk to you and guide you. Many of you may be very happy about this being no. Some of you are needing to move out of some energy that has you trapped. So just take the answer however it resonates for you. More answers are forthcoming from the universe in a very short time period. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 4. Wizard of the Woods, focus. And I'm going to add, your focus should be on you. Focus on the things that bring you pleasure. Focus on your pleasure and making sure that you are happy in your situations, because this is your existence. So focus on yourself and make sure you're doing what brings you pleasure and happiness and is part of your life path. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, whoa, it's just too much. We're gonna try that again. Okay. For group number 4, please. Let's see here. Group number 4. Whatever there is for group number 4, please. There we go. That's better. Witch, healer. Okay, many of you may be healers, energy healers. You may work in the healthcare profession in some way. You may just heal people with your energy, with your smile, with your love. So thank you for all the healing energy you bring in. And this may just be confirmation for some of you that healing is your path. Now, let's see the little Starseed deck. What is there to add here for group number 4? Okay, for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's 3. Okay. All right, we're going to start with stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Next, you get channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Healer, the healing channel. So yeah, you guys are bringing in healing energy in some way or another. And finally, transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Thank you for, just choosing me as your tarot reader. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the garnet. Your first message of the reading is to ignite your passion. So do something that ignites your passion. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. And that will get us our yes or no. All right, let's see here. Okay, so looks like we start with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is about something ending, but it brings in something better than whatever ended. 9 of Cups comes next. That is a dream come true, getting a wish and a dream come true. That is followed by the Empress. The Empress is foundational energy. Talks about having your basic needs met. It's the motherhood card. So yeah, it symbolizes motherhood. And then to top everything off, there is the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the judgment card. It talks about a second chance. All right, this looks like a yes to whatever you're asking, Tarot. Very, very positive. Talking about dreams coming true, so that's fantastic. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The 9 of Cups, a dream come true. That's fantastic. That's the second time we're seeing the 9 of Cups. King of Coins. The King of Coins is a wonderful energy. It can represent a person, so it could be you or someone you're talking about, someone you're dealing with. But the King of Coins wants to take care of those around him. The King of Coins is very capable and wants to provide care and comfort to those in his periphery. Now we have the Death card, so something is ending to bring in something new. Hopefully the new thing is going to be this dream come true, because that is fantastic. But something is definitely ending. And the World coming to completion. So something's ending, something's complete, something's done. This could even be something karmic. So maybe completing a karmic cycle and moving into kind of the reward for that. Now, let's see the, Oracle, starting with the Angel deck. So, Angels for group number 5, please. Friendship. All right, this friendship card talks about treating yourself the way that you would treat your best friend. So make sure that you are providing yourself that level of care, that level of comfort. The way you would take care of your best friend is how you need to take care of you. This can also talk about new friendships coming in. That could be part of what you're dreaming of that you desire, or even what you asked about. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to look at the Death card first. So, for the Death card here, communication is key. Okay, so as whatever ends comes to an end, it's going to be very important for you to keep the lines of communication open. If this is a relationship that's ending, stay open in your communications with regards to everything. Just, keep those communications running. If this is, well, really, whatever it is, whatever is ending, keep those communications going. Make sure that you are expressing yourself verbally the way that you need to. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. And we will look first at the World. So, what is there in the world here? Ooh, attraction. So something is coming to completion and it is attracting wonderful things to you because you've got a dream come true twice here. So you are attracting something because something is complete. Now let's see this King of Coins. What is this King of Coins about? Self-love. Okay, so the King of Coins wants to take care of everyone around him. You may be that person where you take care of everyone around you, all situations, taking care of people all the time. You need to take care of you. You got the friendship card, which says treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend. You got the self-love card. You need to take care of you. Whatever you do for self-love, self-care, it's important that you do not ignore it and maybe even step it up a notch. Now, let's see this Nine of Cups with the spell casting oracle. What is there in this Nine of Cups? Transformation. That is beautiful. Okay, so transformative period, things changing, things shifting. So lots of changes happening, but it's going to bring in beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, for the transparent tarot, love. Okay, this is beautiful. This may be saying that you need to focus on love for yourself, but this could be a second chance at the love you desire. It is beautiful. So lots of love, lots of self-love, lots of dreams coming true. This is wonderful energy for you guys. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there for group number 5 here? Ooh, Storm Spirit, Chaos. Okay, so with the transformation, things get jumbled. You know, any transformation has a lot of change because you're transforming. So there's lots of changes going on. There's some chaos that you're going to have to deal with. It's okay. You make it through it. You make it through it beautifully. Like I said, that with the ending here, that may contribute to the chaos, but follow your passions. Know that you're stepping into something beautiful. It's transformative, but it's going to be wonderful. So the chaos is going to pay off in the end. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom for group number 5, please. Whatever's in the best benefit of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, you get intensification and concealment. Okay, so things are intensifying. Things are heating up. You've got the chaos going on. So you are probably currently stepping into whatever this ending is. You may have already done the ending, or you could be stepping into it. Things are getting intensified right now. And then you've got concealment. Something is concealed. I'm going to get the tiny tarot deck and we're going to ask about this concealment real quick. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the concealment. What is being concealed? Please show us what's being concealed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So we have the Emperor and the Hanging Man. Okay, so the Emperor can be kind of a domineering energy, and the Hanging Man can be delays, okay? So however that resonates for you, there could be someone that's concealing these energies from you. It could be that is the aspect that's not being talked about here, that you are stepping into your transformation and you are stepping into your dream come true, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get there, and you're going to have to go through some real decisions where you decide where things are going to go, where you have the controlling interest in your life. So that's the concealment. Take it however it resonates for you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. What is there to add for group number 5, please? All right, group number 5. Ooh, that one slipped down behind the transformation card. There we go. Okay. All right, so we'll start with abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So make sure you have a service attitude for others in this realm, and that's going to bring in the abundance that you desire. Now you also get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So yeah, lots of stuff changing, but stay grounded. You've got this. And finally, intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.